please welcome on stage the brilliant, you ready, keep it going, the Victor Daniel.
I'm going to be the black comedian for this half of the show. Just in case nobody noticed. So what's cracking, my niggas? I'm actually not even a comedian. This is community service for me, people. Blame the Prime Minister, George Bush. Blame him. Before we get into any comedy or anything like that, I just got one announcement I need to say. I say this all the time, but just quickly. After the show, some people from the local job centre are going to come in here asking questions. Just so that we've got our story straight, I wasn't here. According to their files, I'm not supposed to be walking. I didn't know how much disability benefits were until I saw the paper. I was like, yeah, I can't walk. It's a crazy world, man. So how's everyone doing, man? It's crazy, man. I was actually late today, you know, and the police stopped you in car. You look like a black man. You know what? You know when you're driving in your car, sir, and the police stop you, they just piss you off. They're trying to get somewhere and they're stopping you, asking you stupid questions. Is this your car? You tell me. I'm in an A-Reg, Fiat Uno, with a blue door and a red roof. Do you think I stole this? When you asked me and one of my pregnant girlfriends to leave the car, I do comedy, man. It's so easy now. It's a crazy world. So yeah, so when you asked me and one of my pregnant girlfriends to leave the car, did you think we enjoyed climbing out of the boot? Don't take the piss, Dave. I was at a wedding last weekend. Yeah, one of my friends from Poland was getting married. It wasn't love or nothing, he just needed a visa. It was really crazy, because like my Polish mate Zeki was getting married. And they were doing the vows. So everyone was keeping quiet, because that's what you do. But then all of a sudden, yeah, this Japanese man jumps out and starts shouting, DVD, DVD, DVD. I bought 5. I've stopped smoking weed. Weed makes you do weird things, people. Like the other day, I was smoking a spliff watching Trisha. And I remember I had somewhere important to be, something called work. So I jumped on the train with my child travel card. Trust me, people, it's cheaper. You save so much. So I went to work in this posh restaurant they call Burger King. So I ran into the kitchen past a Somalian guy who'd been there for the last 16 hours, no lunch break. And I ran into the kitchen. And when I mean I started cooking, people, I took the Whoppers, man. I was cooking, man. I cooked about 40 Whoppers straight. I did the fries. I done the chicken royales. I was doing the nuggets, man. And I was so enthusiastic, man. I jumped on the milkshakes, man. I was working hard. For the next 18 hours, I worked like a slave. After my shift, I decided to leave. But the manager called me into office. And do you know what he said to me? Who are you? The we told me that I worked at Burger King, people. It told me where the burgers were. Ah, it's a crazy world. I was in the ghetto the other day just chilling. Hanging out with some of my homeboys, you know. Boyzone. Pio Andre. and Dizzy Rascal. And we were just chilling, you know. Dizzy had sold a couple of albums, so we thought, let's celebrate. So, you know, I went to Kentucky. And me, Boyzone, and Peter Andre, we all had money. But, you know, Dizzy's a rapper, so he didn't have much money. So I said to Dizzy, don't worry, I'll get you something to eat. What do you want? This is what he said.
No last, my brother can answer. When I bought you, there's no this gas. Jackass, keep like them cap gas. Red shot, my pitch, stop my class.
We got him hot wings. Can't understand a word he says, man.